My country people, yawa don gas. Finally, FBI don't release Bola Ahmed TiNubu records. But the thing wey be say they remove some of the sensitive information wey Oyibo dey call am that. Why they do that one? They do am because of say they say protect Bola Ahmed TiNubu image. The question I be say why they do am? Why they redact am? Why they do am in a way where be say in name no go appear? My country people, hey, if something is not suspicious, why would they do it? In fact, if we don't release a name join this document, it can't even make Nigerians they suspicious. Say yes, this man was really involved, and this document vindicated David Udayi. Say all what he was saying was actually true. If not, why will FBI change their mind? Say they go hold back sensitive information and they no go mention in name. Hey, my country, this one don't they stir up reaction for the minds of Nigerians. So right now, anybody if you do anything with they like, they will cover them up. As far as say you get money, does that give a good credit to Nigeria? What about our children? They will live to see this thing that a Nigerian president, see what the FBI do, will be say they take cover up a name, maybe say it not come out in the public space. My country people, well, let me mention David Udayi posted a link. If you go to his X, which is Twitter page, just type David Udayi, you will see I'm saying, man, he put a link there will be plainsight.org. If you click you will see say all the documents of the part A of Bola Ahmed TiNubu, it was crystal written there of the thing. But the only thing they can't omit those places where be say in name show. And there were a lot of it, they just omit I mean, what's the meaning of that? Hey, my country people, this is really interesting. Let me just say this is really interesting. So they mention some people name where be say men they are associated with the same Bola Ahmed TiNubu, but they remove his own name. This is, I don't know if they think that they are playing or they are toiling with the minds of dogs. Guys, bet me this will not go away. If it go in a while, it will blow command. It's going to come back. As far as say, at every time this thing they come back, it go there untreated, they go cover them. One day go reach, no fit cover them again. Because the thing go don't full, you go the full throw away. Because why? Why don't you just treat it? Why can't you just come out and say, yes, I did it? What do I want to do? I get the power. I already get the vote. I'm already there. I'm sitting there. So what do you want to do? Who can command me? Just say the truth. I mean, how can you be a president and people are not happy? When I hear what this group talk, see, people are not happy. They are not smiling. In fact, saying if the Supreme Court has given their verdicts, I know deep down in them they are not sleeping. Their mind is not at rest because they know they've done the very, very wrong thing, all because of pressure. When I hear what this group talk,
political matters we can. We shall continue to do so even more. Now, rather than weaken our resolve, the recent happenings have further strengthened our resolve. Therefore, we are by this call extending invitation to our compatriots to join this struggle with CourT. And hence we tend to do the following. 1, we are going to relentlessly chase out the criminal political class from power. It is a task that must be done. We are going to search, encourage sons and daughters of nobodies with credibility, strong character, and integrity to run for political offices. We want to fight and contain tribal and religious sentiments in Nigeria's political space. We want to promote equal opportunities for every Nigerian. We see the promotion of national identity built on mutual understanding of our differences. We are looking forward to a day when every nationality in Nigeria can come together to produce a constitution that we can all be proud of. Therefore, this is instructive, ladies and gentlemen. Personal sacrifices are necessary for achieving lasting changes we desire in Nigeria. This we have chosen to undertake and demonstrate to Nigerians that what we seek is achievable collectively. Where the powers of the Chief Justice of Nigeria and the depleting numbers of the justices of the Supreme Court has become the order of the day. In his considered opinion, the oversight functions of all the 4 major judicial bodies should not be rested on an individual alone, and that person with absolute powers, it is said, corrupts easily and absolutely. He also stated that the CJN neither confers with fellow justices nor seeks the counsel or input on any matter related to these bodies. He has both the final and the only say, according to what Justice Muhammad said, and that is dangerous in a democracy. It is tantamount to hijack of national institutions and pocketing of national institutions, privatizing of national institutions. And what is important to note here is that this is a statement of a retiring Chief Justice, of a retiring Justice of the Supreme Court of Nigeria. Does that really ring a bell? It does.
E no end there o. Even Obi Ezekwesili constantly comments mention the same thing. That's to tell you that if you are a winner, people will rejoice with you. But if you win illegally, people will come after you. It will only take time. The stigma is already there. It can never go away.
No longer really gets to be the basis of outcomes of the judicial process. And now, considering that we are no longer allowing the citizens to be the ones determining electoral outcomes, that it is the courts determining that, and juxtapose that with the joyfulness with which incumbent parties normally would say to the other parties, if you don't like the outcome, go to court. I mean, it tells you that something has gone wrong.
Mine is just by way of announcement, not even something of a fake approval at all.
So why would Dele Aleke use not even of a fake approval at all? That means you guys are be doing fake approval. I don't know. If I don't do something or I'm not be using that tactics to do something, I wouldn't bring that one as something forward before I talk with I supposed to talk. Say they want to extract about $700 billion from solid minerals. Excuse me? Say you don't sign deal with Germans. Hey, my country people. More than see TiNubu people. More than see APC, Dele Aleke. See, more than see am. See, I don't understand why people will come out and make some certain statements. Either you are over talking or over exaggerating. I don't know. Why can't you just come out and say what you're supposed to say? Why you use that word say is not something of a fake approval? Because now mind don't they judge now. Say Nigerians don't they believe everything. Anything when I talk again, you guys are already doubting it in your own mind that Nigerians do not believe. So even if you guys are saying the truth, of which yes, I won't believe truth. I'm reading this story. I don't believe $700 billion. Now they generate time from solid oil. I not believe. So if I not believe, I believe say a lot of Nigerians not go believe. Even you yourself, you don't even disbelieve yourself by even using the word say is not something of a fake approval. After all the money one and so I don't collect from left, right. Even Abacha one that time they don't collect. This one they don't collect. We see anyone. So we're not seeing only news now with the year say something like that now happen. So Nigeria has lost hope completely on government, on democracy. So all these ones is just medicine after death. And this one I carry us go the news of the actress where they say make it dress with police uniform, make it can sing the national anthem, which she not fit sing. When I see the end product of certificate forgery and all my practice, now so they can't the end do you don't know, you don't know. They could watch.
Arise, O compatriot, Nigeria's call of faith to serve our fathers' birth with love.
was the governor's face for me. Rufai, what did you call it? But apparently I'm laughing so hard. I mean, this was such an embarrassment. I am sorry. It is the national anthem for crying out loud. But apparently, I heard that she's an actress. She posted a video, I think yesterday evening, apologizing.
I have just one question. Why did she accept to take the mic?
Oh, so she's not a police officer.
That is what I've heard, that she made. That's the video. Thank you.
She's trying to sing it now.
Yeah, no, she's just apologizing at this.
But even if she's an actress, not she's a Nigerian citizen, can't you sing the national anthem
No,
fully?
you have to be able to sing the national anthem.
Country people, APC and the people we say the day in between APC and PDP, we don't inherit cancer. My country people, this is really, really hot. Wike was actually bragging. This is an old video. I just want to analyze. I want to mind go back. Say na in buy form for governors. So none of them use their money to buy them. Say na in buy form for them. Na in buy form for House of Senate. Or they in buy them for them. In fact, they take then undergo statement. They sign. Put up my country people. I pray for you. May one person not come and come they brag say wetin do for you is an insult.
Form I paid. Nobody will say as he paid for any form to run for governorship. Nobody will say so. Nobody will say that he paid 1 naira to buy for House of Reps form. Nobody will say he paid 1 naira to buy assembly form. Nobody will say he paid 1 naira to buy Senate form. They're all here. They're all here. They didn't say so. I paid. But in our team, we agreed that, look, we know that in this election we are going in, we are going to face federal government. That is Senate presidents, their party. So it is better we work as a team and not to divide ourselves. They all agreed. That's why you see in the House of Assembly, only one form. In the Senate, only one form. Each of the senatorial districts is one form. So nobody will say that you spend money to run for primaries. No. We say, look, we'll do so that we won't have anything called pre-election cases and the rest. And everybody agreed. The governorship forms, which I paid for, the elders met. Osi Jokoja, SN, he was one who drafted the agreement. I think Osi is here, I saw him here. I think Osi is here. He drafted the agreement where everybody signed that the moment the elders choose one person that they are going to support. All of them signed.
So after the previous video resurfaced for the internet, now there we can come out to they talk, say for every politician, they get their own profit, they get their own gain. Say every politician, hey my country people, this is marketing. See good marketing. In fact, you trade for something, you go collect your money back in 100 folds. He say okay, me no your blessed they talk gonna listen to this man.
Let me also say, one of the problems we have in Niger Delta, we should stop ethnicizing any event that happens. We should stop. And that's why we have always not gotten it right. MD is a German, is he not? Is he not? Yes. I recommended him to Mr. President. It's for where? Ordinarily, I would have said, since MD is for the job, why should I recommend another German to be ED Finance? Why would I do that? I mean, look at it. So it is not only when something favors us, we were right. When it does not favor us, we are wrong. No. In politics, there are a lot of internal wranglings. That does not mean that in that internal wranglings, they will not settle within their family. But to come out to say, oh, they want to do this against each other, that's very wrong. I was the instrument. I had every power then to say where this thing is going to. Yes, it's not correct. So when things are wrong, you ask questions. That's what leadership is all about. Not that you hear something, ask questions. What is going on? What happened? So you can also appraise. You are wrong. Stop doing this. You are wrong. Stop doing this. B, I don't feel threatened by anybody saying you are doing this, you are not doing that. No. I tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. So it's a party affair. Party knows how they resolve their own mechanism. It's not an ethnic affair. Just to tell of us to know. That's why we should ask questions. What happened? Then we go to this point. Then you can be in a position to now know the simple truth. Our party is looking into it. That's what I will say. But let us not be saying that this and that. Oh, every politician has his own interest. Every politician. So that's where I will stop. I don't want to go into details to say a lot of things. Not to talk about when nobody can win an election because I'm from here. You need the support of everybody. That's what we should know. No one ethnic group will claim they are responsible for such a person to say it's not correct. It took the energy, resources, and all other people to make sure things happen. That's what I can say. And for me, anybody who knows me not well, what I will never take is threat. That one, you know me, I will not agree. I will not agree. If heaven will come down, let heaven come down. So everybody will be at rest. Let's do things right. I was boiled over and shoot outside your head. Do you know what we are fighting? Yes, sir. I should have said, oh, because you have a so ethnic group, I will not fight. All those who came to see me that day, all of you are Ijo, is it not? Is there any other person that came, other than people? I would have said no. Why are all of you Ijo? But I said no. It's what affects us in the Niger Delta, and I'm going to fight for it. So that is the way I operate.
If I did not mean that you want to use laugh to finish somebody, I dey roll for ground. If you see the way they talk to the opposition party in my country, people now watch. It make it not be like say they talk, now watch.
No, it's not serious. PDP is dead. PDP is not moving. We are not seeing anybody. But we allowed the small masquerades to dance first as a matter of strategy. APC did their flag off. APC went to the east. After they have gone, we have now gone. Is the difference not clear? We have eroded everything they did. Unfortunately, because we strategized properly, they cannot have another flag off. And they cannot go back again and have another rally in the east. We have cemented whatever they have done. Those who are saying we are not serious are now the ones saying that PDP is the party to. And I don't want you to be worried about those who left this party. I made a special prayer with fasting to God Almighty. And I said, anyone who will collect my money and use it to work against me, God should help me uproot. So those who left the party are actually answers to prayer. They are answers to prayers. Anybody you see that have gone, it's God that help us to pursue them. And every one of you know that I've never played politics with leaders. That's why I have no Godfather. I only have God the Father. I've never played politics with leaders. I play politics directly with the people. Directly with the people. And that strategy will not change. As I am here, I'm already smelling Lugard House. By the time we do our West rally tomorrow, we would have nailed the coffin of all these political parties that have no fallopian tube. Initially, they were shouting Muri, 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 Igala agenda. After our Ankpa rally, even the social media, is everything not cool? SDP was supposed to do their zonal West rally yesterday in Kaba. We wrote to the police that we wanted to do our rally in Kaba on Thursday. When we got to the commissioner of police, he said, please, SDP already wrote before us. And they are also going to use the same stadium that we want to use on Thursday. So we said, no problem. We'll shift our own to Saturday. But yesterday, Mori was in Kaba. But the program could not hold. He slept in the hotel and left. And said they will come back and do road show. Why did you think that happened? Because when you had 2 weeks, 3 weeks to the election, water will always find its level. Water will always find its level. By next week, we'll be winning the election before the election. So I don't want the people of Lokoja to be troubled. There's no reason for any fear or acrimony.
Yes, so
don't be bothered, don't be disturbed. This election is our election. There are a lot of things we will not say. But when action happens, you will say, so that's why, okay, you will understand.
yes, so
We are not behind. We are not behind at all. We are even ahead of every other party.
If you still get that for your mind, say TiNubu want come repair Nigeria, want come fix Nigeria, you are lying, no, you are deceiving yourself. Because this government, where they see so, it has come to even spend more than Buhari. They say despite the economic hardship, TiNubu to spend, that means already set them aside, to spend 1.5 billion naira on cars for the First Lady's office, 2.9 billion for SUV. What did the First Lady they do? What is her job? What is her job description? I don't understand. My country people, I don't understand. In your son still gets in your own thing wey they do. He still gets in own money when they receive. He's still entitled to some certain benefit as a president's son. He still gets in your bodyguard. To the extent he can't even stretch in hand past where in hand not supposed even there at all. He will come sit down for the executive meeting where all the people will be say they follow TiNubu, they make decision. His son she go come sit down, come sit they listen. It be like say they come vice president say come, your son not be you. I better tell him make he comment. Now he can't take comment, can't talk say make security order his son, make him not join them again. My country people, is this a government? Me, I don't understand. It's more like a family affair. When I remember say when Peter Obi said the only way to fix Nigeria is to cut down costs, and it's true. By the time you begin to cut down costs, you go say I'm saying man, the money they circulate. My country people, now wow. Finally, now here we draw our curtain for the news we'll come analyze. So na Bod Tv, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Always say.